It smells really good.
There's noses in the roses at Hamilton Gardens.
I smell like a bubblegummy sweet smell.
But not all roses smell the same, and some don't smell at all.
A lot of roses don't really have a high perfume because they want to breed them that they're healthy, that you don't need to spray them, so they don't have a perfume, but they just look really pretty.
They do.
Wow.
They're very beautiful.
They form in the shape. They form like in a shape to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to form in
They
one
start-
special shape to grow
They
out.
start up little and then they twist and then they form into a shape.
And like they fold out into like a thing, and the petals will slowly fall, and then it will become this, and then it'll start again.
These St. Columba school pupils are learning there's much more to these blooms than meets the eye.
See the gold parts? They're the stamens. They have the pollen, and that's what the bees come on. So the bee goes to that rose, and then he might go to one over there and takes the pollen, and that's how they're cross-pollinated.
Yeah.
So the flower might be quite different to that because it's been pollinated with something else.
I've learned that flowers are pretty hard to take care of, especially grooming them to like make sure they don't die. Yeah.
That's another facet of the education. It's learning about nature, learning about flowers and plants. For the children, it's a little time off school, a lovely thing to do.
Some flowers fade when they get older, and some just get brighter, and they do the opposite because they're different.
There's over 4,500 roses in the rose beds here, some with more unique names than others.
Number 53 says hot pants.
This fragrant field trip is part of this week's Pacific Rose Bowl Festival, with the public deciding which variety will be crowned New Zealand Rose of the Year.
You don't have to be an expert. It's just the 5 that you think are the nicest or the colour that you like the best.
So my favourite flower is the fireball flower, and I like it because it's a peachy pink colour and it stands out from far away.
The people off the street that come and vote here, they're the people that will go into the garden centre or the nursery and buy roses. And if they see something here that they really love, you know, they possibly will go and buy it.
I like dark red and light. I think it's just because of the colour. The colour's just nice. Red, around like red, pink, and things around there.
It's interesting, over the last few years, some boys are really switched onto this. And they love the bright colours, the reds and the stripes and the things that in your face colours the boys seem to really like. The girls tend to go for soft pinks, which I suppose that's a male-female thing, I don't know.
Roses are one of our oldest and most loved flowers, but in order for their popularity not to die out, it's vital the industry attracts a new generation.
I mean, the horticultural industry is really short of young people. There's not enough young people training in horticulture. So all of these things, perhaps, if you can spark an interest that might switch on a light somewhere, that might be their career, which is really important. We need people to grow all sorts of things in this country.
The New Zealand Rose of the Year will be announced on Sunday. Hunter Calder, Local Focus.